Bike or car? I mean, obviously for fun, bike, but the car is more practical. If I had to give up the bike, I would, if it means keeping a car. Because fuck riding around in the rain. Listen, when it rains, I don't ride my bike. I don't ride my bike. I literally just ride the bike for fun. I don't commute on it. I mean, the bike's not even in Northampton, St. Edmund. I do not ride around in the rain. I'm not interested. I don't like it. No fun whatsoever. But when it's nice and dry and warm outside, yo, that bike is the best thing ever, boy. You know what? When I was riding my bike on Saturday, so man's left Edmonton. I'm going on the A10, and I get to the Cineworld Junction on the A10. Yeah. So if you go a little bit further ahead, you get to Krispy Kremes. If you look to your left, you've got Cineworld. I'm on my bike. I'm at the front of the lights. I can hear a motorbike somewhere in the distance, but I thought the bike was coming from like where Ponders End is, sort of thing. Anyway, as the bike, you know, is getting close to me, I realized, the bike's coming from behind. Because obviously I've got my music in my ears and I've got my helmet on my head, and my exhaust is loud. So it's kind of hard to, you know, judge where the sound is coming from sometimes, isn't it? So anyway, this guy has pulled up on my left now, innit? And I clocked like, he was riding a Honda CBR. He had one of them license plates, the number plates that are tucked underneath the tail. So basically, no cameras are picking up on that. But I don't like that shit because, like, I feel like the police will pull me over for having a bike like that. Anyway, whoa. Yo, because I've never liked them Honda CBRs. I think that those bikes are shit. Like, not shit, but I just don't like the way they look. For me, the bike has to look on point. That's why I will never get a Kawasaki Ninja. I would never get a Honda CBR. You know, the GSXRs, they're all right, but I don't like the fact that like the indicators are on the headlights. I think that looks so fucking stupid. So for me, the only bikes that I would get is an R1 Big Bang or S1000 RR or the R6. For me personally, I think the R6 looks the best out of all of them, but it's a 600. Yeah. So you're not going to get the performance that you would with a 1000. But if everything was equal, if the R6 was actually, you know, an R1, but it looked like an R6, so it was an R6 look, but it was an R1 engine, I'd pick the R6. R6 is the best looking bike. There's no other bike that looks better than the R6. But the Ducati, man, it's too thin, it's too slim, man. I like a bike that's a bit more chunky in it. Anyway, this guy's pulled up on the CBR 1000 on my left. Yo, the sound of this exhaust, yeah? So, boom, me and him have took off now. Now, we've sped up now, probably doing like 60 miles an hour, but there's a speed camera. So I just slowed down because it's one of them variable ones. He kept on going, innit? Yo, the sound of this fucking, but I was thinking, yo, because I'm on a hunt for an R1 now, yeah? I'm thinking, yo, I might have to get this bike just from the sound alone, but I just don't rate CBR 1000. I'm not spending my money on a fucking Honda. I know I drive a Honda car. I'm not driving a fucking Honda bike. So, but the sound of the bike, fucking on point. On point. Like, this bike, yeah, you know that when this thing, you just could tell, this thing is ready to go, yeah? Like, I usually feel like I'm king of the road when I'm on my bike. Yo, I felt like this big, yeah? I'm like, yo, there's a big boy in town. The bike was hard, shiny as well. My man cleaned up the bike. My bike was looking dirty because I haven't had the cover on and it's just been getting rained on for weeks and that. So the bike was filthy and that needs to be cleaned. But yeah, this CBR 1000, the way it sounded, the thing is, I didn't even clock what year it was. I wish I had a good look at his number plate to check what year it was, because I don't know, like 014, it could have been a 2010, I don't know what it was. Because I only saw the bike from the side and the back, I didn't see it from the front. So. But yeah, I'm coming off now.